Hello, my name is Nina Alzoeva, and today I will tell you about new business opportunities in the sphere of distribution of eco-friendly goods. At the end of this video, I will tell you how quickly I got an income of more than $10,000 and how I got a present from the company, a new Mercedes-Benz car. So today we will talk about a company called Greenway. It's a new Russian multi-level marketing company which distributes eco-friendly goods. I will have to look at my notes today if it's okay with you. So to start with, I will tell you a little bit what is multi-level marketing, and then I will tell you what Greenway company offers to the end customers and to distributors. So multi-level marketing is when you earn income not only from the sales that you make your own, but also from the sales of people who you invite directly, who were invited by the people you've invited. And what tells you about what does mean multi-level marketing? It means that you can get a certain percentage from the sales of people who might be 9 tiers below you. So you might have never known them before in your life, but if they become part of your team, you get the bonus of getting a commission from the total turnover of this team. It's a fully legal structure. It's part of economy, so it's like just a different kind of economics. For example, in traditional businesses, which you all know, it's like a shop or an internet shop which sells goods or services. You spend a lot of money on advertising because you would like to reach the end customer. In case of multi-level marketing, you do not spend money on advertising directly. Yes, you do not need to spend money on advertising because your distributors and customers will spread the word. They will be a better advertising agency for you than a team of advertising team, for example. So this is just a different structure of running a business. Multi-level marketing companies, MLM, shortly MLM companies, they all run their businesses in traditional ways. They have a production of goods, they have contracts with manufacturers, they have to organize a network and infrastructure of distribution. So they enter into contracts with like, I don't know, Royal Mail or any other courier companies like DHL, so that when the customer orders product from the internet shop, they will get it at home or any other place. The company also pays taxes, they are accountable to the government, they hire a team of personnel to run the company. Yes, it's not just one person, it's a big team. They decide what to produce, what kind of packaging it will have. what price to set. So they decide, they manage the company in a way that any traditional businessmen do. But they, what do MLM companies do? They decide to spend the money that traditional businesses spend on advertising to share this money with distributors who actually distribute goods. And in this kind of structure, MLM companies, there are many end customers who do not sell product. They just buy the product for themselves, and that's it. They enjoy the product, but that's it. That's there is no other there are no other consequences. So the product reaches the end customer, full stop. And this category of people is the majority. It's like 80% of people. Yep, they go to their work, they just buy the product, and they're happy with the product, or may not be happy. It depends on the person. There are many people, and they all have different views. Then there is a minority, like 10% of distributors. They enjoy person-to-person sales, so they sell directly. Yeah, they act like a shop, and they get a commission. The higher the sales they have, the higher their sales, the bigger commission they get. Yes, and there is a third category of people, like 5 to 10%. They are professionals in this industry. What do they do differently is that they see the benefits of creating a structure of multi-level tiering. Yes, so they do not rely on just direct sales where you sell to one tier below. Yes, but you would like to create a multi-level structure, and because you were the initiator of this structure, you get the highest commission. That's it. So there is a direct relationship. The higher the sales of the whole team, the higher the income you get. Yes. But to manage, so what do the professionals do? They first of all they sell not just the product, but rather they sell a business idea. It will be easier to understand using example of McDonald's. McDonald's are very good at selling franchise of their businesses. Yes, so they do not sell hamburgers per se. They rather concentrate on selling businesses. So a new person who would like to open a new McDonald's in his town pays a certain amount of money, and in return he gets a business plan, a concrete business plan, which tells you where to open your cafe, and where how many people to hire, what they should wear, what should they say, where to buy supplies, products, how to make a hamburger, how to make fries, and all sorts of things. So there are like specific instructions what to do in order to get money. So this is a franchise that McDonald's is good at. And so Greenway and any other multi-level marketing company wants to do the same. They would like to sell business idea on turnkey basis. So it means that you enter you become a distributor of the company, and at this moment, when you become a business partner of the company, you you get a starter kit which allows you to buy products in the internet shop yourself, to learn more about the company, to learn a new profession, yes, and to get all the updates about the company. So effectively, you become a business partner of the company, and you become part of it. You are able to use all the facilities that the company has created for you, and you enter into contract with the company, which says that if the sales of your team are, for example, XYZ, you get a commission on that XYZ. If the sales of your team are like ABC, you get a commission as a percentage of that turnover, ABC. So this is like this is very simple. There is a direct relationship between the sales, the turnover, and the commission you get. So in this part of this video, I try to explain what does mean multi-level marketing, what do MLM companies do, how do people make income in this sort of companies when they enter as distributors. And now I will tell you about specifically about the Greenway company, a Russian company which distributes eco-friendly goods. Greenway has an idea so that one person can get rid of all chemical cleaners in their home. So if, for example, you're using a dishwasher tablets, or if you're using a liquid to wash dishes, or if you're using any liquids or sprays to clean mirrors and windows in your home, you can totally get rid of them at all and forever. How is this possible? There is a patented technology, Japanese technology, so Japanese scientists, physicians, they have created a tissue, a fiber, not a tissue, fiber, which is very, very thin. It's much thinner than your hair in like 100 times. And it was laser cut in a special way that the end tissue, absorbs all the moisture, dirt, grease, bacteria, and so on into this tissue, and then you just wash it, and all of this residue leaves the tissue, and this tissue is for about 2 years or more. So it's not like single-use tissue. You get to use it and use it for 2 or more years. And So what did Greenway do? Greenway is a Russian company, and the technology belongs to a certain Japanese company. Greenway entered into a contract, exclusive contract with this manufacturer. Um, so Greenway has an exclusive right to distribute this kind of goods. Um, this kind of goods. So you can be certain that no other company sells such goods. They may be similar, but they are not the same, because technology is patented for 90 years and Greenway has an exclusive right to distribute the goods. Um, and so this tissue, the tissue to help you clean the house, is not the only product. There are about 200 products in the consumer basket, and there are a collection of teas, house products, functional, nutritional drinks. There are cosmetics, essential oils. What else? Essential oils, all sorts of household goods, like so if you enter a bathroom or kitchen or living room or a garage, or you want to clean your baby, there are all sorts of things that you may use. So the first character of company Greenway is an idea. Get rid of chemicals. Stop using chemicals because it's not good for your body, for your children. It's not good for rivers, oceans, and so on and so on. It's not good for the environment, basically. And so this is feature number one. Feature number two, I've already touched upon it. It's a wide range of everyday goods. Today, the company is less than 3 years. In less than 3 years, there were more than 200 products manufactured, and they are all being sold. In the management of the company aims to introduce up to 2,000 products, which all be marked as which all be like which all will support the idea of eco-friendly goods, which do not harm you, which do not harm the environment. So this is feature number two. The third point is that the prices are very competitive. Given that, for example, a tissue, given that the tissue can be used for more than 2 years, the prices are very, very loyal. So the typical prices are between 3 and 10 euros per one item of goods. And if you think strategically, the price of one use is so low, because these are household goods of everyday use, and you use it for more than 2 years. The fourth point is a marketing plan. So it's a marketing plan is like rules of the company, whereby the company says this turnover, that amount of commission you will get, this amount of sales, person-to-person sales, this amount of income you get. If you are a customer, if you buy many products, you also will get a cashback. So all three types of participants get to be financially interested in this, because you either get a cashback or some income, or you get a very good income, because it's a multi-level marketing which goes up 9 tiers down. And the fifth point is very strong leadership team. First of all, it's the president of the company, Leonid Morgunov. He is a physician, and he also has an experience of being a new distributor and going up the career stairs. So he was a top leader of another multi-level MLM company, and now he set his own company, MLM company, Greenway. Another part of leadership is strong leaders who from this industry, they get to work here and they get super results. For example, there are people who already earn more than 200,000 euros each month, and this income is a certain percentage of the turnover. For example, I will give you an example. In the first year, 2017, the company made a turnover of 14 million. Just a second. I'll have a look. In the first, yes, I'm right. In the first year, 2017, the company made a turnover of about 14 million euros in 1 year. In the second year, it got a turnover of 75 million euros per year. This year, 2019, we have already reached a turnover of 140 million euros per year. So the tendency is that the turnover will be increasing twofold each year, and will reach a turnover of 5 billion euros in not that far future. It's 2024. So in the 5-year term. So what does it mean practically? It means that any person who now, for example, gets $1,000 per month per year, for example, per month actually, you can just multiply this figure 30 times, and you will get an estimate of how much you can earn in 5 years term if you do all other things being equal, basically. So if, for example, we have talked about income of more than $200,000 each month, you can multiply this by 30. Yes. So this was to give you a flavor of the company, which has entered the market in the right time, because the idea of safe products, safe products, eco-friendly products, is very much up to date. There are so many people who were looking for such kind of products, but there were no network of internet shops, and Greenway aims to become the number one online number one network of online shops in the sphere of eco-friendly goods. To sum up, if you are open to new opportunities in your life, if the information that I have provided to you was of interest to you, if you are ready to learn a new profession, and if you believe that your actions create your reality, and that you can actually make difference every day, then we will be happy to see you in our team. You can contact me directly if you have seen this video and this was of interest to you, or you can contact the person who provided you with this link. Thank you very much for your attention. I hope this was very useful to you. Thank you.